The BMW Group offers its customers the power of choice. Highly efficient combustion engines, plug-in hybrids, and battery electric vehicles. There is also the prospect of adding fuel cell electric powertrains to our portfolio. These would be particularly well suited to larger models and to meet specific customer requirements such as fast refueling and long operating ranges in any weather conditions. The BMW i Hydrogen Next demonstrates how the BMW Group is continuing to improve this technology, which it will be able to offer to customers once global market conditions and green hydrogen availability allow. The fuel cell system generates up to 125 kilowatts of electric power from hydrogen and ambient air oxygen. The vehicle emits only water vapor. The electric converter is located below the fuel cell stack. It adapts the voltage level from the fuel cell to the voltage level of the electric powertrain and the peak power battery. The vehicle is fitted with two 700-bar tanks containing 6 kilograms of hydrogen in total. This enables long operating ranges in any climate conditions. The refueling process takes just 3 to 4 minutes. The highly integrated e-drive unit consisting of electric motor, power electronics and transmission powers the rear axle. This e-drive unit will be the same 5th generation electric powertrain used in BMW's battery electric vehicles. The peak power battery located above the e-drive unit can supply an additional power boost on top of the electric energy from the fuel cell system. This results in a total system output of 275 kilowatts, enabling the zero emission and dynamic driving pleasure that BMW is renowned for. The peak power battery is charged both directly from the fuel cell system and via brake energy recuperation. A BMW fuel cell electric vehicle will offer a long range independent of climate conditions, fast refueling and sheer driving pleasure with zero emissions.
The BMW Group believes in the power of choice. Nobody can already provide solid answers to the following questions for the different regions of the world. How soon will e-mobility take off and where? Which type of powertrain system will establish itself and where? We expect different powertrains to continue to coexist for a long time to come. We consider things from a business standpoint, make decisions for the long term, and put the customer at the center of everything we do. Every customer and every market has different needs and different conditions. Only an openness to various technologies can create the necessary flexibility we need as we focus on sustainable mobility across the globe. This is something we continue to support. For around 20 years now, we have been resetting the company's course with sustainable mobility as our guideline. Given the rapid upscaling of electric mobility already in progress at BMW, hydrogen fuel cell technology could quite feasibly become the fourth pillar of our powertrain portfolio in the long term. We see hydrogen electric drive as holding long-term potential for our larger models, which is why we are continuing to work together with Toyota on the development of the technology. Our collaboration on hydrogen technology is highly effective and very well balanced. Toyota has tremendous expertise with hydrogen fuel cells, and we have decades of experience with hydrogen powertrains. Our first research vehicle powered with hydrogen was introduced in 1979, the BMW 520h. We developed our first own fuel cell in 1997. We started testing our first fuel cell electric vehicle in 2013. Both of us, Toyota and BMW, are benefiting from the sharing of our experiences, and we will continue with this successful partnership. Currently, the right conditions are not yet in place to offer BMW customers a fuel cell production model. This is regarding the hydrogen refueling infrastructure and the energy system as a whole, which needs to produce green hydrogen in relevant quantities and at affordable cost to be used for individual mobility. Short term, we can bring green energy onto the roads faster with battery electric vehicles. Pilot it, master it, scale it up. This is what we have done successfully with electric mobility, which is why we are now in a position to rapidly roll out e-mobility on a large scale at the BMW Group. By 2023, we will have launched 25 electrified models. Further down the line, we will be able to take the same approach with hydrogen technology. The next step will be to pilot the second generation of our fuel cell powertrain in a small series of the BMW i Hydrogen Next, starting in 2022. Its fuel cell system will generate up to 125 kilowatt of electric power. Together with a peak power battery, the BMW i Hydrogen Next will have a total system output of 275 kilowatts. So here's our promise. When we do offer our customers a hydrogen-powered BMW, it will generate the exhilarating driving pleasure for which BMWs are renowned. The upper-end models in our extremely popular X family would make particularly suitable candidates here.